So this is a John Branigan knitwear. This is a cape that's known as a Tina cape. It's actually, the colours are known as Loden and Connemara, so it's named after the kind of green, the Logan green, but also Connemara, which is a very romantic part of Ireland, which it's named after. The company itself, John Branigan and his son, who's also known as John, have been a family business for over 50 years, creating some very traditional knitwear, particularly being known for their Irish tweed capes. But they tend to put a very contemporary twist on a lot of what they do, and this is a great example of that. A little bit of a search online, we've found out that John's has also famously made knitwear even for the royal family. They're one of only 6 woolen mills that are still in Ireland producing authentic Irish products. They're particularly famous for making their own yarns, and what they often do is blend multiple colours into one thread to make any particular colour. And they very famously use knitting yarn rather than mill or loom yarn. So what that means is you get the intricate patterns of an item that's produced on a loom, but you get all the kind of feel of a hand knitted product, which I think is very much their USP. This in particular, this sort of cape or shawl, is effectively, if you look away from the scarf bit here, the main part here is kind of a cape. There's not really an arm per se on either of them, but it has got buttons all the way down, as you can see. And then there's this fantastic kind of scarf bit that is buttoned onto the back that you can sort of put up over like a scarf in the winter like that. But you can also cross these two over if you want to create a kind of knitted scarf effect in the winter as well, and you can do that up as loose or as tight as you want, or you can just leave it hanging down, which also looks rather cool. So there's lots of different options with this, so you can mix it up depending on the weather, which I think makes it really, really nice. And it's a really great example of their kind of traditional clothing, but with a kind of very modern twist. So there you go. This is a John Branigan Tina cape. This one's in Logan and Connemara, and that gives you a nice little bit of a look at it.